Hey everyone, welcome back. This is PTI. My name is Houston Ragsdale.
Chase Chopper.
Brady, right?
What we're going to be talking about today is the Houston Astros, are they going to have a good season next season? What do you think?
Well, I think, it's Houston Texans.
You think that they're going to have a good season?
Well, it was supposed to be Houston Texans, but Houston Texans, I think they're going to have a great season next year. I mean, they got D'Amico Ryans, a great coaching staff on them. I mean, you have a really good O-line, too. You have Thaddeus Howard, you have Kenyon Green, Lorme Tunsil, Drew Struggs. I mean, this O-line is overall very good. You have wide receivers coming back like John Mechie, you have Tank Dell, and you have Nico Collins looking out to have an amazing breakout season. You also have defensive additions as of Jimmy Ward, you have Sheldon Rakins, and plus you have a defensive-minded head coach, which could really make this defense great since they struggled so much last year. And I think with this new offensive line, they struggled with lots of penalties last year. I think with this offensive line, they're not going to have as many false starts as last year.
I can see where you're going with that. What about you? Why do you think that they're not going to have a good season?
Well, last year it showed they were not great. I mean, they're young, they're rebuilding, so I still think they're going to have a bad season. Well, it's not going to be a bad season. It's not going to be a good season either. They do have a great head coach, but Lorme Tunsil is always injury prone.
He is, yeah, that's true.
Well, he wasn't injured very much last season and had a great season. Plus, we just signed him on a huge contract. He's like one of the top paid offensive linemen in the whole entire NFL now.
Which isn't a good thing.
No, he's at least a top 5 offensive lineman in the whole NFL right now.
Okay. So why do you think that having a defensive-minded head coach is going to be good for them?
Well, this last year, the Texans really did struggle in D. They let up a lot of points, almost one of the top teams in letting up points in the league. They were very good at getting interceptions last year. So I think with Jalen Petrie, too, he's going to be a great safety again. He's going to make 100-plus tackles probably again. He's going to go out and make interceptions. You also have C.J. Stroud at quarterback, He's been talking to a lot of guys on defense, trying to get in everything he can get from this defense and from this offense to learn this game better.
All right, what about you? Do you think that having a defensive-minded head coach is going to be a blessing or a curse?
Well, last year they had a very good defensive-minded head coach in Lovie Smith, and they still had a terrible defense. And as well, C.J. Stroud is a rookie. He needs to start developing for them to have a good season, and that's what I don't see about them. They don't have a fully experienced quarterback.
So do you feel like that with this next season, do you feel like they might be able to make it to the playoffs?
Well, I think they can. I think they can make it. If they can go 9-8, I can see them winning 9-8 games. The season is going to probably come down to their final 4 games because I think you got like Indianapolis, you got Titans, you got Browns. So I think if they could try to win 3 of those 4, they could probably try to make the playoffs. Even though he said Lovie Smith, bad head coach, it's whatever. But I think we definitely have a great chance at making the playoffs.
Do you see them winning the Super Bowl?
It's probably not going to be Super Bowl. I mean, C.J. Stroud, he's in his rookie year. He has taken over the first offense already. He's already surpassed Davis Mills. You also have Case Keenum just in case on there. But I think they could definitely try to make playoffs with C.J. Stroud, especially if he has a great year.
What about you? Do you think that they might be able to make it?
I don't think they can when you have the Bills, the Chiefs, the Jaguars, the newly found Jets. I still don't think they can make it because they are not experienced enough.
Okay, I see that. Any last little quotes or thoughts that you have?
I mean, I think they're setting up C.J. Stroud to have a successful year with John Mechie and Tank Dell.
What about you?
In the future, they will be very good, but as of right now, they will not have a good season.
All right, well, there you have it. You're watching PTI. Thank you so much. This is Houston Ragsdale.
Brady, right?
And Chase Chopper.
Thank you for watching. See ya.